The live gaming session. How is everyone anyway? Everyone good? Everyone okay? I hope so. If you would, guys, like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon to receive notifications when we go live and all that stuff. We go live most nights between 9 PM and 10 PM UK time. Come along, say hello. Just going through different games from start to finish. Just let me sort out my mobile phone so I can see what you guys are saying and say hello to you guys and all good stuff like that. When you hit the notifications, it's to receive all notifications. Let's turn the sound off my mobile phone, eh? Anyway, let's get on with this. Gonna sodding well do those Dark Elves tonight. Telling you guys. That was a pain. An hour and a half. Now we've gone away and come back all nice and bushy-tailed. We'll get it done. Yep.
Find some help! Zorbankina! Skelbatanina!
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come here. Get down. Oh, yeah.
Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh, shut up. I don't believe it, though. An hour and a half we were at that last night.
Oh no!
You know, before we went
We're
off,
backing out?
guys.
Oh dear,
Oh,
here
shut
they
up.
come.
Hey! Come on.
Ready to go now! Yeah, behind
Surely that's enough of that.
Pick up our...
Muspelheim. This won't be good.
Oh, shut up! Hey!
Ogre and Tool at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Hey!
Behind you! Look out!
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Oh! Get down, you overgrown sod! Oh yes! Sorted!
You stopped. I think it's over.
A slash attack.
But where are we?
Strut us by pushing away all nearby enemies. Cool. Hello Archie, how are you doing, pal? Are you alright, mate? Now here we go. Okay.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
Oh, that big monster thing. Turtle or whatever it is. It's reappeared. Oh, I'm good, thank you very much for asking, Archie. Still not quite there, you know, feeling 100%, but near enough as damn it, buddy. Have you been up to anything today, pal? You had a good day and everything?
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
Damn straight we do.
Sure, I'm open. Hope you got what you wanted.
Cool. This is... great arrow. Oh. No. No, happy with the stuff we've got already. Stone. That revives Crotos from death with full rage and a small amount of health. Nice. Wow. One resurrection. Wow, okay. Look like we can do a lot more. Nothing better. Yes, oh, did you play Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Valhalla? Yeah, we've gone through Assassin's Creed Odyssey from start to finish, including the two add-on DLCs as well. Fate of Atlantis and Legacy of the First Blade. We've already done Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're going to go through it again sometime in future though. We'll do that one again. And Origins as well, Archie. But we will go through it sometime in future again. You know. But yeah, we got mostly everything in Odyssey. The works, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, already done and dusted that off for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, buddy.
You scare up that alchemist what needed.
But like I said, we will go through it again sometime in future, pal.
don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Jotunheim. That's where we're going.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
What's your favourite console? Ooh. Me favourite console of all time, do you mean? I would have to say, if I had to pick, maybe Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, or the Nintendo 64, pal. Out of all time consoles. Yeah, I'd have to say at a push, but only just the Super Nintendo. Some great games on that. You know, role-playing games and everything. Great stories, the works. But even the NES, the Nintendo, is a cracking console. Games were more fun back then, you know what I mean? Alright, the graphics weren't there and everything like that, but when you bought a full game, you actually got a full game. You know what I mean? But the gameplay was there and the story and everything, like, you know what I mean? Hey. Nothing like today's standards of graphics, you know. But the fun was there. That's the one that I play all of the time. And I feel well old if I am 27. Oh, you're not old, buddy. You're only 27. That's not old, pal. Honestly. Oh, I'm glad you like your retro games and all that. I love them, you know what I mean? Hey. Star Ocean, the first one on the Super Nintendo, is an absolute belter. Chrono Trigger, another belting role-playing game. Oh, you don't need to, Archie, trust me. You're not old, buddy. You've still got your whole life ahead of you. You don't know what it's all about yet, like, you know what I mean? Hey. And you're always learning and everything, you know. You're not old, pal. Trust me, matey. I'm 43, and I'm not old. You know what I mean? Hey, pal. I mean, I grew up with the like the likes of the Atari 128K and things like that. You know, with the tapes, where it took 5,000 hours for the game to load up. All colours in the background, like rainbow colours. That was the stupid sound it made as well while it was loading up. You know. All like all them games. Yeah, the belters, aren't they? Hey. Absolute belters. Hey, Archie. Yeah, I grew up with the likes of Golden Axe on the Spectrum 128K and things like that. They were the first machines that came out. You know, when I was a little whippersnapper. I've still got me Nintendo original. Still got me Super Nintendo. I've still got all my consoles from my childhood. You know what I mean? I've still got me Spectrum 48K. No, unfortunately, not a lot of games for that though. But I've still got most of my games for like my NES original and everything like that. Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. You know, the likes of Zelda, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. They're two belters from the Nintendo 64. GoldenEye as well. Absolute cracking game, even to today's standards. Like I said, alright, the graphics aren't as good, but you know, the gameplay's there, and the fun and everything.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh.
Gonna be doing a video soon showing out everybody how to make a retro gaming system.
As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to...
With like all your NES games on it,
He wanted
all
me to
your
build a-
SNES games. You know, everything
showed
up
it
to
to
the
me.
16
You see, and I-
Oh.
megabytes era.
Decline? Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that
Around
was
19
useless.
systems on it.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a
I've just
weapon
gotta
and
have the
the
time
Aesir
to do it,
being a
guys,
bunch
that's
of
all. You know what I mean?
talkers, I too saw fit to decline.
I've
But
got
I
all the
know we gotta
components to
build
do
just
it,
the
to
same.
show you how to do it
What
all
was the
and
statue?
everything like that.
It's
Just
that
gotta
one
buy
of
bits
Thor
and
out there
bobs, you know
flashing
what I
his
mean?
sack to the lake.
The statue
And then
that
build
the
it
serpent ate.
yourself.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
Where it just
How are we
plugs and
supposed to
plays
look
into your
inside the
TV
snake?
through HDMI, and then you're away. Up and running. With over... Maybe you could shove around
We
over
better go see what the
6,000
world
games
serpent
on the
has to say about
16
that.
gigabytes.
Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
I'll stop chatting like a dipstick, guys, while the dialogue's on and that. Oh yes, yeah. I didn't really play it that much, but more talking about it makes me want to play it more. Play what, buddy? I mentioned a few games and consoles and all that. You know what I mean? What game are you going on about particularly, eh, pal? That you didn't play much. Or console. Nope, it's not that way. It's this way. Concentrate, Craig, you dipstick.
Once more to the horse.
So where are we off now? It's got to be something to do with this.
Ready.
Like Nintendo 64. Oh, Super Mario 64 as well. Now that brings back memories as well. Yeah, but I've still got my original Nintendo 64. With like Mario 64, GoldenEye, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Well worth it, those games. If you've never played them, buddy. Mario Kart 64. Super Smash Brothers. Other belters on the Nintendo 64. Oh, we're talking to this again.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
What, we've got to go into that thing's gob now? Oh, shut up. Okay.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Yeah, but if you've never played those other games I've mentioned to you on the Nintendo 64, Archie, well and truly worth it. Brilliant games. Lot of fun to be had on them. What, do we have to get in a boat or something to sail into this thing's gob? Oh, I'm guessing so.
You sure this is a good idea?
Nope.